Okay, so just going to go live for a few minutes tonight, just to see if there's anybody out there who's got any queries. I know it's quite a few days until the GCSE starts, so the chances are nobody will have any queries, but I still might go on for a few minutes, so I'm just going to just go live for 5 minutes or so, see if anybody's got anything. Okay, hi Anna. Yeah, question 7 on paper 28. Okay, just give me a moment to find that. Question 7 on paper 28. I'm just uploading it. Just give me a sec. Right, it's got the paper. So is that the one in India? Blah blah blah. If it is, I think it is. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to run that question off, and then I can pop it down so we can all see it. So question 8. Right, so I think I found it. I hope. All right. Thanks for the wave. Brilliant. Oh, question 7. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Anna. So it is. Question 7. Right. Let's go back to the previous. You're right. Yeah, the probability one. Yeah. Let me just run that one off. Okay. Hi, Louis. You're right. Okay, right. So I'm just running that quick question off. Not sure why it's not printing. It should have done. All right. Oh, yeah, it is printing. There we go. Okay, so just for Anna then, so, well, not just for Anna, for anybody, but this is the question that Anna was asking about. Just to get that into focus. It's quite hard to see, I think. Let's see if I can get the camera a bit nearer. Right, I'm not sure we can see that very clearly. I'll have to work on that. Let's see if it's any better with the light off. No, that's worse. Lights come back on. Okay, it's not that clear to see, but anyway, Anna, I know you know what the question is anyway. So we've got white, blue, and red counters. Charlie takes a random counter from the bag. The probability takes a red is a 12th. The probability takes a white counter is 3 times the probability takes a blue counter. Work out the probability takes a blue counter. Right, okay. So let's focus on the white counter and blue counter bit first of all. So what you need to do in a question like, oh, you can see it all right. That's good, Anna. It must just be my computer being dodgy. Right, so what I'm going to do is when you've got one of these where you've got like the white counter is 3 times the probability of the blue counter, go and just choose to let X be the smallest unknown probability. So the white one's 3 times as big. So go and choose to just let X equal the probability of taking a blue counter. Okay, it's just easier. Okay, now once I've gone and chosen to do that, then it's easy to go and write down in terms of X what the chances of getting a white counter is, because it's 3 times that probability. So it's 3 times as much as blue, 3 times as much as X. So 3X is the probability of taking a white counter. Okay, so far so good. Now, what's the probability of taking a blue counter or a white counter? Well, it's or, that's when you add them. So 3X plus X is 4X. So that's the probability of a blue or white. Okay, so just pause there for a start. So probability of a blue or a white is 4X. Now, what else do we know about the probability of a blue or a white? Well, we know the probability of taking a red is a 12th. So a blue or a white must be the rest. So the blue or a white must be the 11th 12ths, okay, because it's got to add up to a whole. So this 4X, the blue or a white, has got to equal 11 12ths. So basically, we've constructed an equation. These are both the probabilities of getting a blue or a white, okay? So 4X and the probability of blue or white is 1 take away a 12th, which is 11 over 12. Now, from then onwards, it's just algebra. So how do you undo a times thing by 4? You divide by 4. So X is 11 over 48. And that's what X is. Now, just read the question and check what we need to write down. Work out the probability that Charlie takes a blue counter. Well, that was what X is. So our final answer is 11 over 48. Had the question said write down the probability of taking a white counter, then we would have had to do 3 lots of this, which would have been 33 over 48. So that's it. So let me know, Anna, if that makes sense. If there's any particular bits you want me to run over, just let me know. Or if you want me just to go over the whole thing from the beginning, let me know. I'm looking at my screen. That's it's bouncing a little bit. I'm going to put the camera a bit higher, I think. Let's see if that settles it down a bit. Yeah, from my point of view. Oh, good. I'm glad that makes sense, Anna. Do me a favor. Does that actually look clearer now that I've actually raised the camera 3 or 4 inches? Is that still okay? Because that looks better for me. It's not so wobbly now. So just let me know if that's better or worse than when a few minutes ago. Okay, so okay, I'll probably lower it back down a bit then. Yeah, see, I'm with my screen now. That's clearer, but it's just like, it's almost like vibrating. It's like going up and down a bit. So, and I'm assuming that's going to be the same for everybody. So, if Anna or somebody else could just let me know, is that, to me, that's a bit annoying. That's actually looks like it's bouncing up or down, which it isn't, but it looks like it is. Does it make a difference if I put my fingers in there just to focus it a bit? I'm not sure. Yeah. I'll have to look into that. I'm not quite sure why that, because it's not bouncing up or down. I think I'm going to have to go for the higher one just to stop that bouncing, because that's really annoying. Yeah, see, that stopped it. So, yeah, so we are a bit far away. I'll have to work on that. Might have to try and come up with some way that it's, yeah, I can read my writing all right, but the question's a bit faint. Okay, so if anyone else has got any questions either on that paper or a different paper or any topic in particular, I can just try and just do it from scratch. I think what I'll do, I'll aim to hang around for about until about 20 past, I think. Then I'll. Okay, cheers, Anna. See you tomorrow. Oh, hi, Hope. Yeah, no, that's fine. Right. Question 2 of the algebra paper. You just have to give me a minute. That's on the. I haven't got that here at home, so I'm just going to have to quickly go onto the school website just to see which one that was. So just give me a minute. I'll just go and. I should have thought of having that. I'll do that now, but you just have to give me a minute. Yeah, I'm just struggling to log on at the moment. I haven't forgotten. It's just going to take me a few minutes. Come on. Well, I say hi to Emily as well. Okay, I haven't forgotten. I'm just don't know. Citrix is playing up. Oh, there we are. Nearly there. Then what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to email it to myself at home, I think, or maybe not. Depends how long the question is. I'll just bring it up on the school system. It's been particularly slow. I think it's probably because I'm also streaming, so it's probably making it work quite hard. But I'm nearly there now. Yeah, sorry, Hope. It's not letting me log on. I think it's probably because I'm streaming at the same time. Can you just type out what the question is, and I'll see if I can try and remember what it was. Oh dear. No, it's not letting me do anything on this laptop. Okay, so you haven't got it either. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do that. I hope. I think it's actually crashed my second laptop here at the moment. So yeah, I'll explain it tomorrow. Sorry to waste your time. I might actually just have to end the stream and then come back on to get this sorted. So what I'll do, I'm going to leave it here. Then I'll log back on in a couple of minutes just in case anyone else is out there. See you tomorrow, Hope. Bye.